Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it, sucker?
Now can you dig that? Good morning, people young and old. Welcome to the Lucas Puka Show. We have many topics to get through today, so buckle up, folks. It's gonna be a good one. How about that Packer game this weekend? Unfortunately, we couldn't tackle the Seahawks, Marshawn Lynch, but today we are gonna...
You shouldn't do drugs. If you do them, you're bad, because drugs are bad. You shouldn't do drugs. If you do them, you're bad, because drugs are bad, okay? It's a bad thing to do drugs, so don't be bad by doing drugs, okay? That'd be bad. Drugs are bad. Okay?
Drugs really are bad, okay? I love that episode. But really, there are lots of drugs that teenagers get involved in, such as marijuana, and even in the bigger cities, coke, and even heroin.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Do you, America? Well, it really ticks me off when potential students get into these things and flush their entire career down the drain. You have better things to spend your money on so early in your life, when really you should be focused on laying the foundation of your future down. So you know what, everybody? Just stay away from that garbage. You don't want to get involved with it. I'm going to say it one more time, America. Stay away from the drugs. The next topic we're going to discuss is sex. The word everybody feels awkward about. Now, guys, we understand the hormones are kicking in, but you just got to kick back. But just keep it under control. And remember, you have colleges to pay for and careers you are chasing. You will have plenty of time to be sexually active later on in your life. Trust me. I know. I always hear stories of teenage pregnancy, and it really
Grinds my gears.
There are other ways of getting attention. So, boys, girls, just get yourselves under control. Get a hobby. Get a hobby. Now it's the game you've all been waiting for. Drum roll. You are all excited for the How to Bomb Your Interview game. If you walk into the office with sandals on, will you or will you not get the job? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is probably not. If you bring your pet cat Shaniqua, will you or will you not get the job? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The answer is probably not. Nobody wants to pet your cat. Unless you're interviewing for my job, because I do like cats, and I might actually want to pet Shaniqua, so don't be afraid to bring your cats down here. Speaking of the word down, your chances of getting a job will probably go down the drain if you come into the office with a mouse. Nobody likes a mouse. Ew! I'd rather sprint down a wet hallway and run right over a banana peel and land flat on my back than ever
And the rock means
touch a mouse. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't do that. And the final must not do is, drumroll, never, and I mean ever, in a million, quadrillion, thousand, infinity years, bring a cell phone. You never bring your cell phone in there and talk while the interviewer is trying to interview you. It's disrespectful. It makes you seem, one word, ignorant. It's that time of the morning. It's time for the life lesson with Lucas Pukas in the morning. morning. It's time for the life lesson. We're back with Lucas Pucus in the morning. When making a decision, think hard about it. Think again. And then think for a third time. If it makes sense, then do it. If it doesn't, you better not. And the shout-outs and sponsors of the day are EA Sports in the game. I want to give a shout-out to Lil Wayne. I want to give a shout-out to Kobe Bryant. I want to give a shout-out to Eminem. I want to give a shout-out to Drizzy Drake. I want to give a shout-out to Tiger Woods. I want to give a shout-out to Bret the Hitman Hart, a.k.a. the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And I also want to give one last shout-out to Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I also got to give a special shout out to Caleb Rains, my good friend Jacen D. I got to give a shout out to Mr. Rogers because he's the teacher of my advanced audio class. I got to give a shout out to Mrs. Mitchell, and of course I got to give a shout out to Hulkamania. Hulk Hogan. This show would not be the same without you guys. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this is where I have to go. But it's been a great morning. Thanks for listening to Lucas Pucus in the morning. I'll start the same time tomorrow. I cannot wait. Everyone have a nice day. Peace.